Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. So I'm going to do a review on the Sims wading jacket I have. I've had it for about a year. It's, don't quote me on this, leave a comment in the section below, but I believe this is the Freestone. It was kind of just a quick purchase I got last year. It's about 200 and I think 70 bucks. It is Gore-Tex. You can see here it's the Gore-Tex. I believe it is the Freestone model. But if you come close, I'll show you. We're going to do a treatment video too, but I just want to give you a review on this. You can see we've already done this a couple times, so just to be fair, I'll do it on a fresh side of the jacket here. We'll do the back side. So here, you can see that yes, it sheets and it beads away. But if you keep going with it, you can see how when that water sits on there, that it's actually sitting on there. It kept me dry yesterday, but it wasn't beading. So I'll show you the treatment process of that, but let me continue. I'm going to show you a review of this. It has these nice pockets in the inside here. They are not fleece, but they're the same material as this. Both sides here, good storage, good place to keep your hands when you're out swinging flies or whatever. You can see we have big pockets here. You can put some fly boxes. You can see it's got the bungee here where it extends out probably about 5-6 inches, so you could probably put 2 boxes just for perspective. Big size bottle, you know, and that fits in there without stretching it out. Same side, same thing on this side. You have these little lanyards here, and I'll cover these on the pros and cons I don't like of the jacket, but these have them on both sides. You have your full zipper with the Velcro, and then it zips all the way up. Hood wise, you have this part here for your mouth, covers your neck. You have your laces here where you can lace it, and then all of that part. Here's what the back looks like of it. You have your little clip there for your net. I guess we'll get into the pros and cons of this then. This is my biggest con of this jacket. First off, I like the jacket. My biggest con on this though is if we get in close to here, this is the inside of the jacket. So most jackets have had neoprene on the outside of here. So the thing is the only way for you to reassure that you're not gonna get wet is you basically have to just Velcro this and go over, and that's how you tighten it from there. It's not a big deal, but again, they've had simpler methods from there. That's really the only con I have of the jacket. Everything else I like about it. It folds down very easily, compact. And yeah, if you have any questions on any of the other features on the jacket. Oh, the other con too, yes, now that I put my hands in there. These lanyards here, I had another lanyard that was on here, and forgive me, I don't remember where because it broke off after the first day I had it. So I have personally not used these, so I don't know the durability of them, but they're still in the jacket after a year. They're a great place to put your nippers so you can cut line and everything. But there was another spot on the jacket, so that was my only con about it. Like I said, overall, love the jacket a lot. They do not advertise this that it is windproof, but I will tell you, being on the river, floating down the river, that it's cut the wind and I haven't felt any of the wind. So we'll switch gears and we'll show you the treatment process. All right, so we've done the review. Now I want to show you guys the treatment process here. So I've gone ahead and I've zipped up the jacket. Cool thing about the Velcro part is here, just zip all your Velcro or your zippers up. The lanyards are tucked in. So we're gonna, the directions call to fill up to heavy. Once it fills up, then add your, I just want to read the directions so that you guys know this here. It says add 5 ounces per 1 to 3 garments. So I'm just gonna put 5 ounces in for it for 1 garment. That's all we're gonna do. And then we're gonna run it on heavy. We're gonna set the water temperature to warm. So once this fills, we'll let it run, and then we'll do the second treatment. All right, so we're done. The washing cycle's done, and you can see the jacket is it's still wet, and the they don't tell you this with the Nikwax. And again, I'm not sponsored by them. This is just a product I'm using. But Nikwax, if you want to sponsor me, and I'm all for it. Anyways, you want to have the jacket wet, and that's how this stuff is going to replenish it, is why it's wet. And it's called DWR, which is durable water repellent. So just like Gore-Tex, sorry, not just like Gore-Tex, but Gore-Tex, it's a waterproof and it's a breathable thing, but what happens is that DWR has a tendency of wearing off. So if you think kind of it like a car, this is your car, this is the paint, it has wax on it. Over time, wax wears off. You need to replenish it. That's where you get those water beads and that hydrophobicness. That's basically with what we're doing with this here. So I did add 2 more garments in here. So I have 2 other older jackets. Wanted to utilize what we have here. So the instructions again with this, we're gonna put it on heavy wash. We're gonna put it on warm. We're gonna let it fit. So just wanted to verify the instructions here. So the whole bottle of it goes in here, and just so you know, I went to REI and I asked them to shoot me straight on it. Said, do I really need to put the whole bottle in? And the person told me that you don't have to, but to get the maximum amount of performance out of the bottle, to get the jacket fully treated, they do recommend putting it all in. So I'm gonna put it all in because I want to give it the maximum strength. I've used this in the past before, and I don't remember how well it did. It was on a snowboarding jacket. It wasn't Gore-Tex, to be fair. So whole bottle, again, heavy cycle, warm water. Coats out of the dryer, and I overthink things a little bit. So I'm thinking, well, gosh, if this is waterproof and it's sealed up, then how come it's not beaded up with water? Well, it's been submerged in water, so that's probably why. But the first thing I noticed when I get this out is you can feel the coating on it a little bit. And I was just looking at Nikwax website, and they said you do not need heat to activate the coating on it. So my jacket specifies that I can tumble dry it for 20 minutes. So I'm just gonna tumble dry it for 20 minutes because I want to do a test and show you all what it looks like after it's been coated and treated. So throw it in the dryer, and we'll go from there. All right, so we're done. It's been treated, took it out of the dryer, put it in for 20 minutes, tumble dry. Oh, good boy, Gus. And yeah, so I'm gonna do a pour test here so you guys can see what it looks like. All right, so here we go. So first we'll just, you can see it beads. I could stop there and be like, oh, look, it works great. But I'm gonna be sincere with this and simulate what, you know, it would maybe really look like. So there we go. Remember last time we just did a little bit of water and we had that pool of water there? So there we go. So in my conclusion, as of right now, this works good. I will put a disclaimer out there. I saw a video out there where somebody hopped in a hot tub and stood in the shower, and I almost did that too. But I figured this will be good enough. Next time I go out and I make a video when it rains, we'll see what it looks like. I'm sure here in the Pacific Northwest, we don't have to wait too much longer for rain. So if you have any questions or comments, let me know how you waterproof your Gore-Tex stuff and how you treat it, and share it with everybody else, and maybe there's a more efficient way. But yeah, we'll see how this works out. Right, Gusty Gus? All right, thanks guys, see you later.